in the exam. Okay, students. Next question. Next question is prove that prove that prove that 3 plus 2 square root of 5 is irrational. Is irrational. Okay. So that 3 plus 2 root 2 square root 5 is irrational. Okay, students. Prove that 3 plus 2 square root of 5 is irrational. Method is same. Let us assume that 3 plus 2 square root of 5 is rational. Is rational. If I say it is rational, we must be able to write in the form of p by q. So then 3 plus 2 square root of 5 can be written in the form of p by q, where p comma q belongs to I, that is p and q are integers, and the denominator q is not equal to 0, and HCF of p and q is 1. Highest common factor of p and q is 1, meaning p and q are prime number, co-primes. Okay, students. Now, if I say it is a rational number, we must be able to write in the form of p by q. Now, take 3 that side. 2 square root of 5 is p by q minus 3. Now, take 2 that side. Square root of 5 equal to 1 by 2 into bracket p by q minus 3. Now, students, p is integer, q is integer. Okay, p by q is rational. Rational minus rational. This 3 is also rational number. Why? Because 3 can be written as 3 by 1. So it is also in the form of p by q. This is rational. This is also rational. Rational minus rational is rational. Rational into again 1 by 2 is rational. So total answer is rational. So here RHS, right hand side. Here 1 by 2 into bracket p by q minus 3 is rational. But we know that what we know square root of 5 is irrational. Square root of 5 is irrational. Why? Because square root of 5 is not a perfect square number. If perfect square number is there, for example 1, its square root becomes 1. If perfect square 4 is there, its square root is 2. If square root 9 is there, its square root is 3. If 16 is there, square root is 4. Okay, square root of 25 is 5. That is square root of all perfect squares. Square root of all perfect square is rational number. 1 is rational, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all rational numbers. Square root of perfect squares are rational numbers. But 5 is not perfect square. 5 is not perfect square. Therefore, its square root is irrational. So now what we came to know? This side irrational. This side rational. How is it possible? Not possible. This is not possible. This is not possible, or this is a contradiction. This contradiction arises. Why? Because our is irrational, RHS is rational. then both are not equal. All this happened why? Because of our wrong assumption. What was our wrong assumption? 7 square root of 5 is rational, is a wrong assumption. What is right assumption? 7 square root of 5 is irrational, is a right assumption. Okay students. Okay, one more problem is there, last one, third problem. Third problem is 6 plus square root of 2. We have to prove 6 plus square root of 2 is irrational. Again method is same. Let us assume that let us assume that 6 plus square root of 2 is rational. Let us assume that 6 plus square root of 2 is rational. Then I'll write 6 plus square root of 2 equal to p by q, where p comma q belongs to I, q is not equal to 0, and p comma q, HCF of p comma q is 1, means p and q are co-primes. Okay, next step, therefore I'll keep square root of 2 this side and take 6 on that side. P by q minus 6. Now p by q is, p is integer, q is integer, means p by q is a rational number. Rational number minus rational. 6 is also rational. Why? Because 6 can be written as 6 by 1. It is also in the form of p by q. Rational minus rational is rational, whereas this side irrational. So contradiction. So what we can write here p by q minus 6 is a rational. But we know that what we know that square root of 2 is irrational. This is not possible. Why this is not possible? Left hand side is irrational, right hand side is rational. Both are not equal. So this is not possible. This is not possible because of our wrong assumption. Because of our wrong assumption. But what is right? Right is 6 plus square root of 2 is irrational. Therefore 6 plus square root of 2 is irrational. Okay students, here 6 plus square root of 2 we assumed initially in the beginning it as a rational number. So we wrote in the form of p by q. We took 6 this side. P by q is rational. 6 is also rational. Rational minus rational is again rational. This side is rational. But we know square root of 2 is irrational already. Okay. Now left hand side is irrational. Right hand side is rational. So both are not equal. All this happened why? Because of wrong assumption. Then what is right assumption? Right assumption is 6 plus square root of 2 is irrational. Okay students, this completes exercise 1.2. Very simple problems are there. Now in the next video I am going to solve very important problems, those which have appeared in exams, previous exams, and also some questions which are unique, means very different, and those questions can come in the exam. So expected questions also I am going to solve, and the question paper also I am going to solve in the next video. Okay students, and please subscribe the channel. And if you want offline class, every Saturday and Sunday I am going to take 3 hours class. Saturday 3 hours and Sunday 3 hours. I am going to solve question papers. If you want offline class, that is tuition at my home, you can contact me. You can contact me. My contact number is 8050736328. My address is near Golgubas. Okay, students. Thank you. Our assumption is wrong. Then what is right? Therefore, square root of 5 is rational. Is irrational. Our assumption was square root of 5 is rational. But that assumption is wrong. Meaning square root of 5 is irrational. This is how we can prove square root of 5 is irrational. Okay, students? If you not understood, see the video again and again 2 times. You will understand. Similar